you?
Hey yo everyone, and welcome to a new video that I can call of Danny Tries to Understand Chinese. So thanks to a friend, Anity, that shared his Chinese account with me so that I could take a look at the Chinese version and see the new Pokemon that they have. And in this video we will be taking a look at Overlord Zoroark. We will take a look at Overlord Arceus in another video. Before we start, I just want to say that I have links in the description of my Facebook page and our Pokeland Discord community, so feel free to check those out. Now into the video. The following translations might not be 100% accurate because I tried to translate them into multiple websites and I adapted them to what I could understand. Starting with the passive, Zoroark will take action after any Psychic or Dark-type Pokemon moves. This means that, for example, if your Hoopa attacks, Overlord Zoroark will move right after Hoopa, even if he is the slowest Pokemon of the battle. Also, the buffs from Overlord Zoroark cannot be removed, they will be refreshed instead. This happens basically on any Overlord weather buffer so far. The remaining things are the same as the normal Zoroark. In battle, your Dark-type allies, they will get a boost of 8% physical attack and special attack that stacks up to 5 times, and also limits your enemy's movement. The first skill, Transform and Z-Transform. Even after multiple translations, I think they do exactly the same as the normal Zoroark. Transforms into one enemy and then moves again so that you can use one of your enemy's skills. The second skill is a buff that works exactly like the normal Zoroark. Your enemies get taunted, your Dark-type Pokemon get 50% crit rate and crit damage per round, stacking up to 3 times, and you will get 100% skill power and 50% defenses. But the Z buff is where things get spicy. On the Z buff, you get all the buffs that I showed before, and 30% physical attack, 30% special attack, crit rate and crit damage permanently. That's right, permanently. His skill number 3 deals dark type damage, increasing the skill power of this skill by 30% for each round. It can hit Pokemon that are flying, diving, underground, etc. The Z skill will give you a higher crit rate and 50% more crit damage. The skill number 4, the ultimate, it reduces the target's hit by 80%, taunts them for 3 rounds, it can ignore and dispel Guardian Souls, and also has a higher crit rate. The Z ultimate has 50% extra crit damage and it hits enemies that are flying, diving, underground, etc. So, this was just my first episode of Danny Tries to Understand Chinese. Keep in mind that some translations might not be like 100% accurate, but I did my best to use multiple translation tools to give you guys the best result. I believe that this Overlord Zoroark will change the game a little bit for the Hoopa players. You will not need to have your Zoroark so fast anymore in the future to just move again and buff your Hoopa. Boy, and that Z buff giving you 30% crit rate, crit damage and special attack to your Hoopa, that will be massive. But yeah, this is it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and a comment on the video because it helps the channel a lot. Also, check the links in the description and as always, see you guys on the next video.